The Angels are eyeing Alex Verdugo to strengthen their outfield. Could he be the missing piece? The Los Angeles Angels are looking to improve for the upcoming season, and one of the names that has emerged as a potential addition is outfielder Alex Verdugo. The player, who played for the New York Yankees in 2024 and helped the team reach the World Series, also wore the uniform of the current MLB champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers, from 2017 to 2019. Now, he could be the Angels' next bet to bolster their outfield. According to MLB insider Rhett Bollinger, the Angels have already inquired about Verdugo. The team's general manager, Perry Minasian, made it clear that the organization is committed to adding more talent to the roster. We want to improve. We want to go deeper. Is it the bullpen? Is it the position players? Is it the infield? Is it the outfield? Is it the starting rotation? We'll figure it out. But we definitely want to add to the team, not just the 26-man roster, but beyond that as well, Minasian stated during the winter meetings. Although Verdugo's name isn't the most glamorous on the market, he could be a more affordable and strategic option for the Angels. While other free agents, such as Anthony Santander and Pete Alonso, have already signed lucrative contracts or are seeking high-value offers, Verdugo emerges as a viable alternative. Projections from The Athletic suggest he could sign a 2-year deal worth $26 million. But what can Verdugo bring to the Angels? MLB analyst Jim Bowden highlighted some of the player's qualities. Alex Verdugo is highly regarded and respected by his teammates, brings a lot of energy to the clubhouse, plays with an edge, and is a solid defender in left field. His power is quite consistent, as he has hit between 11 and 13 home runs in each of the last 5 full seasons. He plays every day, never complains, and is the definition of a solid major league player. However, it's important to note that Verdugo had an underwhelming offensive season in 2024, with a slash line of .233/.291/.356. Still, his consistency and work ethic are strengths that could add value to the Angels clubhouse. For a team looking to rebuild after 9 disappointing seasons, Verdugo could be an important piece in that process. What do you think, Angels fans? Is Verdugo the ideal reinforcement for the outfield, or do you believe the team should aim for more impactful names? Share your opinion in the comments. We want to know what you think about this potential move. Additionally, it's interesting to consider what Verdugo could represent for the future of the Angels. He may not be a superstar, but his energy and consistency might be exactly what the team needs to take the next step. After years of ups and downs, the Angels are determined to build a competitive and consistent team. So, could Verdugo be the missing piece to get the Angels back to the playoffs? Or do you think the team should invest in other names? Share your thoughts. The season is approaching, and it promises to be full of excitement. And have you ever imagined Max Muncy wearing the iconic pinstripes of the Yankees? Well, this idea, which once seemed like a distant dream, is gaining traction behind the scenes in MLB. With the need to strengthen third base and add more experience to the lineup, Muncy has emerged as a name that could fill that gap brilliantly. But how did this conversation start? Let's explore this possibility together, as it stirs up the baseball world. It all began with a sharp analysis from Thomas Carinanti, a well-known MLB analyst. He suggested that the Dodgers, always looking for strategic adjustments, might be willing to trade Muncy to make room for another big name, Nolan Arenado. This move would make Muncy a valuable piece on the market, and perhaps the Yankees' next addition. Max Muncy, at 34 years old, is a player with a solid and accomplished career. He has been selected to the All-Star game twice, and has 2 World Series titles under his belt. Despite some injuries in recent years, his ability to make an impact on the game is undeniable. In 2023, he had an impressive season, hitting 36 home runs and driving in 105 RBIs. Numbers that speak for themselves, don't they? Now think about what Muncy could bring to the Bronx. Imagine him alongside giants like Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge, further strengthening the Yankees' already powerful lineup. Muncy would not only bring power at the plate, but also an experienced presence at third base, something the team urgently needs. And that's not all. The financial flexibility of this potential deal is also a plus. Muncy is in the final year of a 2-year contract, with a club option for 2026. This means the Yankees would have control over the player's future without compromising their long-term budget. A smart move, don't you think? But what about you Yankees fans? What do you think about this potential trade? Would Max Muncy be the ideal solution for third base? Or do you believe the team should target another big name, like Nolan Arenado? Share your opinion in the comments. We want to know what you think about this potential move. Brian Cashman, the Yankees general manager, has already made it clear that the team is keeping an eye on all opportunities to improve the roster. We're open to ways to strengthen the team. Whether it's the rotation, the bullpen, or the position players, we're always in conversations with other clubs and agents, Cashman recently stated. So here's the big question. Is it worth investing in Muncy, or should the Yankees aim for another high-profile name? Share your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear what you think about this potential change. Moreover, this trade wouldn't just impact the team's performance, but would also add another exciting chapter to the historic rivalry between the Yankees and Dodgers. After losing the World Series to the Dodgers, the Yankees are seeking redemption. Could Muncy be the key to turning the tide? Share your perspective, and stay tuned for the latest updates on this story here at Bronx Bomber News. The 2025 season promises plenty of surprises, and we'll be here to bring you all the news directly. Let's cheer for our beloved team together.